Welcome to today's explainer. If you're a primary 5 or 6 student gearing up for your PSLE English Oral exam, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're tackling a super common habit we literally all need to break, saying So let me ask you a highly relatable question. Do you catch yourself constantly saying during your practice? Trust me, you aren't alone. Your brain just needs a quick second to catch up. But I've got a super simple trick that's going to instantly boost your speaking confidence.
Look, it's totally normal. A lot of students say because they're trying to think of an answer right there on the spot. It's a natural filler. But the truth is, really strong speakers use a completely different strategy to buy themselves time.
All right, let's dive into tip 1. Use thinking phrases. Instead of just dropping an try swapping it out for a phrase like, "That's an interesting question," "in my opinion," or "from my experience." These buy your brain some much-needed time to think, but you end up sounding perfectly natural and completely in control.
Moving to tip 2, use connectors to organize your ideas. Once you've bought yourself that thinking time, you want to structure your answer with words like firstly, secondly, for example, and as a result. It's like building a neat little roadmap for your answer, and it instantly projects massive confidence to the examiner. And here's tip 3, which is a real game changer. Pause before speaking. You absolutely do not have to answer the very millisecond the examiner finishes talking. Taking a short, silent pause, maybe even with a quick, friendly smile, sounds incredibly confident. Saying definitely does not. Let's actually put this into practice, shall we? Imagine the examiner asks, should children spend more time outdoors? A weak answer sounds kind of like this. I think yes because, but if we apply our tricks, a strong answer sounds like this. That's an interesting question. In my opinion, children should spend more time outdoors because it keeps them healthy and active. For example, they can play sports with friends. I mean, can you hear that massive difference?
To make sure this sticks, you just need to lock in this ultimate formula. Pause. Think. Speak. If you memorize this sequence, you will permanently eliminate the habit and absolutely transform your oral exams.
To keep leveling up your skills, be sure to check out Mentora Edu at mentora.com.sg. They're totally dedicated to helping every learner shine with even more awesome PSLE tips. So, I'll leave you with this. The next time an examiner throws you a curveball question, are you going to stumble with an or are you going to take a breath to pause, think, and speak like a pro? Thanks so much for joining me in this explainer, and you're going to do great.